is Friday, February 22nd, and I'm here with Dan O'Leary, and we're watching the stocking truck bring in the fish from beautiful Merced, California. This is the second truck that's arrived this week. We got 3,000 pounds going in right now, and 2,000 pounds went in yesterday. We're also going to stock the kids' lagoon, and we're going to watch these beautiful fish come down the chute.
Nothing like more trophy trout from Calaveras. There they go.
Woo!
Whoa, man.
And the trophies are coming down the chute.
Looks like a lot of Yosemite reds. I see some steelhead in there.
Yep, brooks, browns, rainbows.
Every one of these fish are excellent condition. Look at that steelhead. Beautiful, nice size. I'm looking at some 5-pounders going in right now.
Lunker pins. Make sure to check in your fish and pick up your lunker pin and pick up a lunker hat.
Oh my God, look at those fish.
Woo!
Oh my, healthy, healthy, healthy. Look at the tails.
Beautiful color. Look at that one. Look at that one.
That's a 5.
That's at least a 5. Wow. I happen to know that Dan is an avid fisherman and he's out here all the time. So I want to turn it over to Dan and let him tell you a little bit about his experiences out here.
Go right ahead. Well, there's a lot of great experiences out here. I've been coming out here for several years, and some of the things that draw me to this lake, of course, number one, is the excellent fishing, and the strain of trout that are put in here mostly are all from Calaveras, and they're raised to fight hard. There's the Yosemite red, there's the steelhead, and the regular rainbow.
Have you caught some of those Yosemite reds, Dan?
Yes, and they are excellent table fare, unbelievable eating, and they fight like they have a unique way of fighting themselves. They really like to come out of the water. They're excellent. Also, a lot of what you see around you right now it draws me here. It's just beautiful. This lake sits in a beautiful, quiet valley here in Old Irvine. Part of the old Irvine Ranch.
Yep, that's right.
You don't hear freeways, you don't hear cars going by, there's no business around you. You're just nestled in this beautiful little valley, so quiet. If you ever brought your family out here and experienced the camping or the deer drinking from the shoreline or the waterfowl and
the bald eagle flying by.
The osprey, the bald eagle.
That's right.
I mean, you're hooked. You'd be hooked for life. I am. I don't come here just to fish, although that's what draws me. I come here for the quiet, perfect setting. And then if you're catching fish, that's the bonus.
And Dan is definitely a charter member of the ILLC. That would be the Irvine Lake Lunker Club.
Yes, and it's just all because of the staff here that keep this lake stocked with beautiful trophy trout. I know people, and I've met them here, that come honestly from all over California. Weed, California, Redding, California. This lake is a trophy blue ribbon trout lake. I saw Travis Gunther, a good fish.
Right.
You might have recognized that name from last week's Western Outdoor newspaper. He was on the cover with a 14+ lunker out of this lake.
Yep.
I watched him Sunday bring to the boat a new Lake Irvine record trout, over 20 pounds. There were several witnesses, and it straightened his hook at the boat and got away. They're in here, folks, absolutely filled with trophy trout.
That is true. I spoke to Tim from Calaveras. He runs a Calaveras trout farm, and he says definitely the Irvine Lake record is in the water. You just got to go out there and find them and catch them. Okay, we've got lots of things on calendar, and the first thing coming up is the Fred Hall Show. Come and visit Irvine Lake staff and the Irvine Lake Pro Team at Fred Hall. We're going to be selling 10 packs for $200. That's a $40 savings on your admission passes. Dan, do you think you might make it out to Fred Hall?
I'm definitely coming out with the Divine Nine. The whole group will be out there. It is nothing but kicks, funs, and laughs. We have a great time. Can you imagine how many acres of it is there?
Oh, at Fred Hall?
Like 30 acres of nothing but fish and fun.
That's right. Okay, and then coming up is the Sports Chalet Tournament.
Always a great tournament. Sports Chalet puts on a tournament that is hard, you can't beat it.
It's second to none, folks. It's a huge raffle sponsored by Sports Chalet in Berkeley. It's going to be a $20 buy-in.
Fish.
Top 10 anglers will get paid, and we're going to have a great raffle.
They don't pull any punches or cut any corners, folks.
It's a great event. And then lastly, it's the Berkeley Cup. That is the final qualifier tournament for the Masters. That is going to be on March 30th. It is a $20 buy-in, raffle sponsored by Berkeley. And we do give away a $500 Berkeley pack, super pack, to the winner. And their name also gets engraved on the perpetual Berkeley Cup.
Beautiful cup, beautiful series, great contest, great tournament. Lots of people usually turn out for some fantastic fishing.
Is your name on that cup yet, Dan?
No, you know, it should have been, I think, but I just can't seem to get that big one when they come around. But
maybe it'll happen this year.
One of the Divine Nine will be on there.
All right then, and folks, remember we have camping available. We have pontoons and motorboats available for rent. Come on out, it's a great time. We are the lake that wants you to catch fish.